Howdy, comrades. It's me, your boy, Squiggles from TV, and I'm back again with another epic devlog video. I forgot what I was doing for a second there, but then I remembered. So let me, I've once again forgotten my book of secrets. Never mind, I lied, I have it with me. I'm a sneaky. I pulled a sneaky on you. Alright, so, let me just adjust that. So it's week 3 in the devlog, and honestly, I didn't do a lot. I wish I could spend literally all day working on this, but then I'd probably die because I'd forget to eat and sleep. Maybe school did leave me a little bit emotionally and psychologically drained, but at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do at this point. So yeah. I got a few things done, but it took me longer than I thought it was going to. It was a little bit more mentally challenging than I expected, and a little bit more exasperating, because Unity always has that special little bit of annoyance that we all know and love. Remember to stay hydrated. Alright, gamers, let's get right into it as I show you what I did this week. Here we are back in our favorite game engine, and I did about with the layout a little bit, and I made some changes to the room just so it was a little bit bigger and a little bit easier to move around in. These are gonna be about the size of the rooms that I'm hoping for. Maybe just like average size, pretty big, maybe a little bit smaller than this, but I just wanted something that I would be able to work with pretty easily. On Monday, I fixed a few bugs that I was experiencing with the AI. If I can see them right here, I had the direction of the weapons it was all weird and wonky. It was like the opposite of what it was supposed to be. So I fixed that. I think the bullets kept spawning, like they spawned way more than they should have, and that was not good. So I fixed that, but I did do animations. I gave them animations as well. So the AIs are actually, I think, done for the most part. Not done, but they're at the point that I want them to be at, and that is really good, in my opinion. So let's see here. Yeah, that's all I did on Monday. I fixed some bugs with the AI, and then on Tuesday, I implemented the wave system for the rooms. I implemented the different waves that would spawn and the enemies and all of that, and it works perfectly. And I also began working on melee combat for the player, which is functional now, but at the time it was very frustrating. I tried to use raycasts. I even tried to use overlaps. I used circle overlaps a couple times. Nothing seemed to work, and it was just very frustrating at the time. On Wednesday, I finished some stuff. It's schoolwork related. There's a bunch of schoolwork stuff, and I, however, did not have a chance to work on. And I actually didn't do anything worthwhile until Friday, which was a pretty good day for me. I went to school wearing a robe and just like a bunch of ridiculous. I went to school dressed up all fancy and funny. And then when I got home, I fixed. I believe I fixed the melee combat mostly on Friday. And I thought about making a tile map, and I actually did try to do that today. I'm just not smart enough, and I don't know how it works. I don't know how that works. So, there's that, and it's all very unfortunate. But now it's time to get in and actually show you what all of these features look like in-game, and I'm honestly really excited because it's all coming together really well, and I'm still really early in development, but it's just doing so well mechanically, and even though I'm not making all the progress in the world, I'm making more progress than I expected to, and I'm happy about that. I'm trying to get all the things working together well before I make it look pretty and implement all of the story-based stuff that I want to. So I know I didn't mention it earlier, but I worked on the animations a little bit more. They're snappier. Like for the player controller at least, they're a lot snappier, and so the animations look a little bit better. I added a melee attack animation that shoots it forward. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's doing it like 3 times in a row. But it's doing that. Maybe the animation is too short. Maybe I'll have to make it a little bit longer. I don't know. But yeah, it all looks pretty good to me. And so you'll see once I kill these guys, you see how they'll now move to a random location, wait there for a second, and then move to somewhere else. And the problem is, like, that guy noticed me, but this one, you'll see, isn't shooting. What I wanted them to do is I wanted them to move to a location and then shoot at me if they could see me. If they couldn't see me, they were to move to a different place, but, it seems like their colliders are getting in the way of their raycasting, and that's not good. That's no good. I can't have that. But there you go, and you'll see that the wave system works. That guy shot at me, but I don't know why. And they just, I don't know, they just don't see you. I think I need to work something out with the colliders and the raycast. So you'll see this room actually has 3 waves, and so once I get these guys, then then the walls disappear, I can go out of them and walk around over here, and I can go back in, and it doesn't reactivate. Honestly, that is it. That's everything. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm pretty happy about it. The AIs are working a lot more smoothly, even though they can't see you. But I definitely am into it. So yeah, that's, unfortunately pretty much everything that I worked on this week. It could have done more, but honestly, I think melee combat and smoother AIs, is a pretty good accomplishment for a week, and while the AIs are definitely better, even though they can't quite see you as much as I want them to be able to, they still work pretty damn well, in my opinion. It seems like that'll be all from me this week. I hope you enjoyed. You'll see me in the next video. And remember, don't be default.